Lee, let's start with initial reactions.
Yeah, disappointed I think is the initial reaction. Just the way we played that game and how we played, and the weather was a key factor today for both teams really, so you've just got to defend the key moments a little bit better. But yeah, just disappointed at this moment in time really, yeah.
To lose so late on, it did feel throughout the game goals could have come at any minute. How were you feeling late in the game? Were you feeling like it could have gone that way?
Yeah, you know, when you come out second half, you're 2-1 up, the wind plays a huge factor. I mean, that's how we got our second goal, with the wind, and we knew they'd try and shoot, and so we had to try and just shore it up in the middle of the park, which we did. And you've got to stop the shots because they were just going to turn and shoot from anywhere. So I thought we did well with that really, and I thought we handled that well because we knew there was going to be quite a bit of the game where the wind and them coming on to us. But yeah, they've all the things undone with the set play at the end, and that's something we've got to look at, review, and be ready to go again.
Yeah, it seems that when the weather's a common factor. Last week we were saying, oh, it's too hot. Today, oh, it's too windy. What did you change to battle that wind in the second half?
Cassie dropped into the middle of the park, so that created the 3v3, and the wingers tucked in, so that creates a 5v3, and it keeps the game narrow and forces them at least to have to go wide. So I thought the players did that really well. But you know, all it takes is one player to get loose, and the next minute they are going to hit it in that direction. As you saw with the free kicks, they were just trying to hit it on target. Goal kicks were trying to run it off the back line. They moved Pip central to use the pace through the middle in the end. So all the things that nothing surprised us, but you still got to stop them doing it really. So we'd have taken the draw at 2-2 at that point, especially with the weather as it is. So it was just disappointing to lose it in the way we did.
And the change of scenery playing here at the EPC has left the wind more, left the pitch more open to the wind. But also let's talk about the pitch, because this is better quality than down at Moorlands.
Yeah, oh, it's a great pitch. We can play football on this pitch, you know. I'm sure they enjoyed it the same really. But yeah, it's a great pitch to play on. So it's nothing to do that the pitch is great. It's a good size. It's our sort of football on this pitch. But you've got to get the ball down on the deck and keep it low really. So yeah, you know, Boldmere, they're a good side. They're a team that I would expect that fancy being up there, and I thought we were with them all the way today. One thing I need to mention about Boldmere, they made a huge donation to Abby's charity that the marathon's being run for. So just want to thank them and their club for their kind donation. It's greatly appreciated from them. Yeah,
of course. And this is now a club that you know quite well, having played so twice in a matter of weeks. Is there anything about losing to them twice that's going to get in the players' heads?
No, I don't think so, because it's two completely different games and separate. We did certain things in the cup game to prepare us better for this game, so and I think that worked quite well. So it was good in a way that we played them first in the cup to then play them in the league, but they haven't walked away from here thinking they've cruised. They've had to battle, and if you're a neutral watching that game, that's a good battling game to watch really. It was always going to be tight. No one was ever going to score 3, 4, 5 goals in this game. It was always going to be a tight game to the end, and we gave them a good fight today. It's just the little things make the difference at this level.
And next week you've got a completely different game altogether.
Yes, Sutton Coldfield next week, I think it is, isn't it, away? Yeah, that's a game that, again, it's how we respond now. We said that when we lost to Peterborough, in the way that we lost there, similar to today really. So it's how the players respond, and you saw how they responded against Northampton, so we're hoping for that sort of response next week away. Again, it's going to be a tough game, everyone is, but we'll be up for that and we're ready to go again.
Thank you.
Hi Ali.
Hi, all right?
Yeah, good, thanks. You talked last week about fine margins. Today, was it a case of fine margins again?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It is, and it is at this level. You know, those set pieces can make a difference. I mean, we look threatening as well on set pieces too, especially with the wind. You're getting corners and set plays. You're putting it in and on the keeper, and then it's whoever can get there first to clear it or have a goal really. But it's fine margins that won the game today, and Boldmere got the better of that today.
Do you think a draw would have been the fair result?
I mean, nobody wants to draw. You want the 3, but I think at one point both teams sharing the points, you'd have gone for it. I think us more so than them. I think they may have not been happy with the draw, especially when you've got the wind with you. I think they would have wanted to go for the win, but yeah, I thought we should have just seen the game out and maybe gone for it there, but it's not to be today really. But these are all experiences and things that will make us stronger, and we can compete with anybody in this league, as you've seen. So lots of positive to take away, not to undo the players and what they've done today. We showed some good character and spirit. We're 1-0 down. To go 2-1 up, that takes a lot of good characters, and we've got that in abundance in this squad. So yeah, I'm happy with a lot of things really. It's just the little things that we've got to iron out.
And finally, said those little things. It was quite an end-to-end game. Are you looking for more control in games going forward?
Yeah, finding feet sometimes. When you're just trying to clear the ball, especially with the wind and it's in the air, and it's 4 versus 1 a little bit with the game as it was. It's finding feet and helping your players get around you, and you find we do it all the time in training. Sometimes we panic in a game. We need to relax. We've got good players. We've got players that can hold the ball up, that can play passes and play little things around the corner. We've got the talent to do that. We just need to trust ourselves and each other that we can do that in any situation, under high pressure, wind, whatever. We can still do that, and sometimes we just kick and clear and it just comes back at us, and we've just got to do a little bit better with that. And again, that's something we can take to the training ground and work.